Well, there's important news for city workers in St. Paul looking to grow their families.
The city appears ready to start giving its workers paid leave when they bring home a newborn.
We join only a handful of cities across the country with this act.
Mayor Chris Coleman announced the proposal today. It would provide 4 weeks paid time off for female city workers who give birth and 2 weeks paid leave for a city worker whose spouse gives birth. Mike Binkley has been looking into parental leave policies nationwide. He joins us right now. So the mayor mentioned that this is pretty rare.
Yeah, it is. I mean, federal law allows for workers to take up to 12 weeks off for childbirth without penalty, but that's unpaid. Few cities and just 12% of American companies provide paid leave. Lately, though, we've seen high-profile examples of employers like Google offering these benefits, and some say it's part of a cultural shift.
I'm not really supposed to lift more than a baby, basically.
In her recovery from a C-section, Caitlin Johnson has her husband Chris home to help take care of their newborn, Everett.
Oh, baby.
Chris is a senior software developer whose company gives him a 3-week paid leave.
I don't know how much I'd actually be getting done if I was there right now. I mean, I'm tired, right? Just generally all the time. Sleep schedule's all out of whack.
Caitlin quit her job during her pregnancy, so without Chris's leave, they would have faced the tough choice between a paycheck and this time at home.
I think I'd probably be frustrated with my employer if I didn't have some leave.
The Labor Department is pushing for laws that would mandate paid leave for childbirth. This new video shows the difference between an American worker with no paid leave and a German woman who's guaranteed 14 weeks paid. The U.S. is the only developed nation without paid maternity leave. The average working mother in America still takes 10 weeks off, whether her employer pays or not. St. Paul will soon pay its employees for 4 weeks. The mayor says it's a matter of competing for the best workers.
Anybody that's trying to attract young talent to their organization or their level of government is going to understand that they need to provide benefits like this, just as we provide health insurance.
Now, the arguments against paid leave are basically focused on economic efficiency. An employer is paying someone for time when they're not working and shifting that work to someone else. But again, nearly every other country does this, Amelia.
In some places in Europe, a year off.
Like Norway is a year, yeah.
So how much will the city of St. Paul be paying out?
They're estimating it'll be $200,000 a year out of the general fund. But I was talking to the president of the St. Paul Area Chamber of Commerce, and he was joking, you know, St. Paul was named the most romantic city. So who knows how expensive this could get. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mike.